Hi, this is Chris with Ignite Studio, and today I'm going to be going over our DIY project of the month for August, which is hole punched lanterns. So you will have by now probably picked up our packet, and in that packet in Ignite Studio, basically we have sheets of paper. So you're going to find a sun image on your sheet of paper, and this is just regular cardstock. You'll also have a push pin. I have a giant push pin just for demonstration. And then you'll also have in there some double-sided adhesive, and that'll help us put this together. So to start our project, you're going to want to grab a piece of cardboard, and that's because we're going to be punching holes through the paper. So grab a piece of cardboard, and then I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so I've got my piece of paper here, and as you can see, this has a sun design on it already. So we're just going to follow that design. You could, of course, do your own with any sort of cardstock paper, but I'll just show you sort of how I start this. Okay, so I've got my paper on top of cardboard for punching. And you can do any sort of kind of spacing that you want on this. I usually like to start at the base of the rays, and then I just make holes. And so these are about, I would say, it's like 1/4 of an inch apart. Okay, so as you can see, we have punched our holes. So now we're going to turn this into a cylinder. And so what I like to do at this point is sort of roll the paper, because of course right now it just wants to lay flat, and we want this to sort of curve. So I just sort of roll it so that it takes on that shape. Okay. So that, I think, is going to go nicely into the shape of a cylinder. I like to have my hole punches facing out. You can kind of really see the texture on those. So what I'm going to do is put my double-sided tape right here on the inside. All right, so I'm peeling off my second layer. And then I'm going to bring my edges together, and they're overlapping. So they're overlapping by about 1/8 of an inch. And then once I have it right where I want it, that's when I'm going to press down. I'm going to smooth that, and I've got my hand inside the cylinder. And that's just so I make sure that the adhesive is attaching. And then I've got my lantern, and then all we need next is a candle. So definitely use a battery-operated candle. You could have a tiny votive or a taller candle like I have here. Okay, so there we have our hole punched lanterns. So grab your grown-up to get a candle to put inside, turn the lights off, and watch your sun glow. Hope we see you guys in Ignite, and happy making!